Golly. Hey, good people. What's going on? It's your brother. It's your boy. It's your cuddy. Cultivate Wakai. Here, cultivate consciousness. Excuse me. I was reading. Here to cultivate clarity on all things unadulterated, uncensored, unfiltered. And today, y'all already know we have to cultivate clarity on the motherfucking collusion that has been going on through in and out the damn sector. And a lot of people have been putting their own spin on it and different points of views. And I'm just so tired of these different spin arounds, these different people interjecting themselves and throwing themselves in the mix to make them seem like they have some validity in the whole game. I'm tired of different CCs and all that bullshit. We're gonna get into that a little bit later, but we have to get into each and every event that led up to where we are now in the whole, black tea sector. This shit is getting crazier and crazier as the day. The letter gate is is getting old. It really is getting old at this point in time. I wish that all of the parties involved would just come clean, but it starts with Kat, Sabrina. Um, to me, it starts with Kat. It really does. Love you down, Kat. No shade. No, none of that. No, none of that. All love. All love. Now, we also have these whole sector alliances, bone carriers, thingamajig, wig, dig, and all that bullshit. And I'm just tired of that too, as well. Because artificial bones will fuck up friendships, so-called friendships, quicker than they became friendships. I'm telling you now, I learned it from experience. Yes, I have, and we're gonna break it down. We're gonna break it down furthermore. And shout out to all the people that's keeping their head above water, all the cultivators. Love y'all. We got to break this shit down to Io&Val, Io&Val, because the alliances, the alliances are going on, and I love the Eminem, and I love Eminem, and we gonna put it like that, and that is Mel and Manifest. I love them now. Shit, salute to them. But we're gonna talk about the alliances that artificial bones are involved. I tell you one thing: friends are not gonna have you. Friends, what? Some, what it was? How many of us have them? Friends. How many can we depend on? Friends. Yeah. But my point I was trying to make is that friends who don't have you out here looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? How many of us have them? Friends. Those we can depend on. That's what it was. Excuse me, Lord. I just had to. I was talking. I forgot the sermon. I forgot the lyrics were right quick. But yeah. Friends, YouTube friends and real friends those are two different things. And I have to say, capping for friends like Loose Booty Rich and cousins like he does, I swear blind loyalty will get you in a boatload of trouble and have you looking stupid than a motherfucker. Because I tell you, we also got to get to Loose Booty Rich, going over there capping for his cousin and not making any sense, trying to come from my good friend, one who is a friend of the show, Illy Ill, my good friend Illy Ill. I don't understand. He puts his foot in his mouth, talking about little underage children's Heimlin, and it's just like you shouldn't even be talking about those type of contextuals if you don't have any proof. What the fuck is wrong with you, loose booty? Like, nigga, you really your infatuation with kids is starting to become uncanny and inappropriate. It really is. Where it really is, and you need to yield on that. On some real shit. Speaking of they weirdo asses, that dynamic duo, I heard that Sabrina don't serve their asses. Hey, how you doing, Miss Sabrina? If you're out there, you can hit this link. I'm gonna drop it for you, and that's for you, Miss Sabrina, because Miss Sabrina, you've been speaking out, and I see some things you have been speaking out on. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of speaking out, I seen Miss Nina. Hey, Miss Nina got a damn YouTube live sketch. And it been, I forgot how many days ago it was for, but it was for a couple of days ago. And, mm, 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 mm. I feel as though she gonna come out with some debunktations. I that was a word I just made up. I don't mean to laugh, but she may be coming out with some debunktations sooner or later. I don't know. I know one thing. Miss Sabrina has been coming out with some debunktations, and whether people think it's fair or not, I think Miss Sabrina feel like she being lied on certain shit. You know, she came out and she came out and said some things, you know, which we may get into, but we're gonna yield on that for right now. We're gonna yield on that. We're gonna segue back. We're gonna run our way back this way. Let me get a shout out to the cultivators, because whether you like it or not, y'all are cultivators of clarity and not confusion when you are over here in my domain. And trust and believe, we take care of those who take care of us. And I appreciate every one of you who just wrote it out with me and who have been supporting me. Y'all are greatly appreciated. I love all y'all. Hey Illy Ill. Kenyatta, hey, how you doing? Y'all like that thumbnail? Ooh, I like that style, baby. You rocking it. You rocking that thing. Yeah, Lady. Hey, Lady. What up, Florida water? You allowed to be over here, Florida? Listen, I don't want to get nobody in trouble. I don't want to get nobody in trouble. I don't want to get nobody in trouble. Hey, Lady. Who else we got in the building? Oh, Golden. Living the life like it's golden. That's right. That's right, Golden. Who else we got in the building? We got Pamela. How you doing? Good to see you. It's good. How you feel? Rose T. How you rocking? How you rocking, Rose T? Now you know you rocking that burgundy. You rocking that maroon. You already know. That's what's up. Who else we got in the building? We got beautiful bullshit. We got beautiful bullshit. What's up, lady? Soraya Bay in the building. Mom Star, how you doing? What's up, Mom Star? How you feeling? That's white chocolate right there. I see it. I see it. Yeah. You got your Jamie Lee Curtis going on right there. Get it? Get it? Who else we got in the building? Stormy Seas. Today, not tomorrow. In the building. What up with you? What up with you? We got Ingrid. How you doing, Ingrid? What's up, Ingrid? So good to have you in the building. Sid. What's good, Sid? How you? Is Surrey in the building? Who else we got in the building? We got Angie, baby. I seen you, Angie, baby, stunting on them. I seen you. I said, hold it. Oh, is that it? Wait a minute, Angie. You seen that emoji I threw down? I was drooling. I was drooling in the motherfucker. I said, oh, damn. Hold it. Ready for what's going down. Steady, strong in every town. Always carry that crown. Lift up, don't let it drown. Back to the show. Yeah, Angie, baby, you was stunting on them. You was stunting on them. I was drooling over you, Angie. I'm sorry. I don't mean to lust over you in the middle of the segment. Salute to Shit Talker. What's goody? What's goody? What's up, Bailey? Hey, Maria, how you feeling? I'm so glad to have you in the building. Yeah. What up, Melly Mel? What up, Melly Mel? Melly Mel? Pelly Pell? How you feeling? Now listen. I think she said, what? Yo, I'm weak. You like that donut? all manifest, manifest, yeah. Oh, manifest. Don't threaten me with a good time now, baby doll. You said that at 5:04. Hold on, I'm gonna drop it that right now. On what time is it? On at 5:07. Hold it. I got you. This shit is crazy work. Truly, I don't want to go in on nobody. I'm not gonna go in on nobody. I'm just gonna cultivate clarity from a bird's eye and a retrospective point of view. I love humanity at the end of the day. I hate to have to get people to understand the people's point of view, and I hate having to break it down for people. But sometimes you got to meet people where they at, because that's just how it works every now and again. Hey, Millicent, long time no see, but it's good to see you. Who else we got in the building? Who else we got in the building? Bush babies, come on now, yo. If y'all appreciate, listen. I even tell y'all dislike the video if y'all dare to. Dislike the video if you want to. We like the video if you choose to, cause engagement is engagement at the end of the day. But at least, please engage with the platform. It's greatly appreciated. Stop, Mel. I'ma block you. No, I'm just waiting. No, I'm not. But see, people think I'm messy because my thumbnails are very, they're very captivating. And at the end of the day, listen here, Mel, they be trying to make you the villain. I noticed they do be trying to make you the villain. They do. And I see it. I do see it. And let's get into it. Let me put up my little thumb easy. Hold on, I want to show y'all. Y'all like my thumbnail? The people's talking about. I love it. Listen. Listen. Yeah, that's supposed to, man. Yeah, don't make me break it down. Oh shoot, we got a special guest. How you? Hey.
I'm going right after you, so I'm excited. I'm like, yes, this is what I'm talking about. Let's keep the content going. Yes.
That's right.
And entertain ourselves. Yes, Kai. You see, you got the right idea about this.
So, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to him straight. I'm gonna do it respectfully at the same time.
I hear that, boo. I hear that. I just wanna
But it's still fuck forcep head.
Listen, you and him. Oh my goodness. So many people hit me up and was like, they really loved y'all back and forth. They loved it. And I was like, they used to be cool and then they stopped. I don't know what happened.
We was cordial, manifest. See, he got mad because he was acting a fool on my shit, on my platform, and I had to drop him. Mm-hmm. He just be acting stupid, and then he was bussy popping because he got a bussy. That's what he said. He came up here bussy popping about what he was doing, and it just didn't make no type of sense. And I was just tired of him lying in my face and giving me the rigmarole. And he didn't leave off on a positive note. And maybe because I asked him that question about the about the shrooms, and everything I ask him and I say is all facts. He know he a pre-diabetic because he told the people.
Oh, okay.
And then he be taking them damn shrooms, whatever the fuck they go. And I just asked him about the shit, but he's irrelevant to the rule. We gonna talk about this whole damn everything that just went down. What do you feel about this whole? I know. Can you expound on what your post was about on your community post?
Oh, so my post very simple. That was about Cat. There you go. That was about Cat. At this point, I'm done. I try to be like real cool with her, real with her, because I really care for Cat. And I didn't want to see her, just tap out like that. But enough is enough. Like, you let this fucking faggot get on your, excuse me, y'all. Anybody that's offended, I apologize. It is not
We
to
just
offend
got one
you. It's
person.
definitely to offend him.
Loose
But
booty rich.
yes, yes, bleeding in the ass, rich. Yeah, him. You gonna let this nigga fucking come on panel and like come after me and Illis and Mel, like all this fuck shit. And then you dropping a link as if motherfuckers ain't got a job. Like, I would have absolutely went up there. I'm not scared of a fuck thing. But you sat up there and you kept asking, oh, well, what's your problem with them? This and that, as if she ain't looking at it all. I don't like that dumb acting all dumb shit. I hate that shit. So then she gonna tell Rich I'm at the salon getting my nails done. Like, no, whore. I fucking do my own nails. I do my own nails. I haven't sat in a fucking salon in a long time. So what are you talking about? Like, don't lie. I'm at work, but don't fucking lie. And I'm not your boss over there. See, your boss, her stupid ass will go and click the live and do all this fuck shit and get fired. I'm not doing that. I already said nursing is a very strenuous job. I don't have time to be on here and clicking lives and doing all that stupid shit. I don't have time to do all of that. So I don't fuck with that. Like, what you did, and it was deliberate because you already knew where he was coming from with it. I'm all set. I'm all set. And then you purposely, you'll hear it in my live. You'll hear it in my live. But
And I'll be there. I'm gonna be tuned. But this is my whole thing about the whole thing. Listen, I really want to go up there and defend Mel and Illy Ill because I love them to death. But I seen the play before it was executed, and I'm not
right.
gonna give nobody else content, especially when I have my own platform. And not talking about like my people that I value their opinion and I value their content and their commentary and where they're coming from. They just like you said yesterday, it was no reason why she should have left your platform to run over there to that station head to go over there and do damage control, whatever you want to call it. Go put the fire out about the letter. Go find out about some letter. It was gonna get back to you either way. You didn't have to. Respectfully, she didn't have to go over there and
She
do
did
what
it.
but she felt compelled to do so. Some people say it's a trauma response, or some people say whatever they say. I just
Daddy's glutton for punishment, God. Like, I don't know who it was that stopped babying her. They was telling me to stop babying her. And they're absolutely right. That shit, Kai, that girl knows exactly what she's doing. She's victim to everything. It's woe is me. And that's it. Enough is enough with her. Like, I've had it. She absolutely knew what she was doing earlier when she did that. So I'm like, now I'll hit a link, but see, that was God that was like, you know what? Play them games while she at work, cause I will hit that link, and then, like you said, I got my own panel to put a show on for. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to go over there and put a show on for nobody. But I just didn't like the way that she did that. And she'll say, oh, but everybody in your chat was coming after me, this and that. They were literally asking Cat questions and she was getting snippy with them. How in the world do you expect for them to respond? How? She, not at all was she listening to me. She thinks that, oh, because they call me a liar. Cat, you just went over there to Trees, who calls you the biggest liar. You just went over there to Rich, who
didn't he
calls
say
you the biggest liar.
yeah and said that
It's
she was
unbelievable with her.
said she was a liar. They deemed her she's not credible. Or she like, why would you even Kiki allow these people? I know she's unproblematic and non-confrontational, but damn, why do you salute to you, class of a man? Hey Tam, hey Illy, what up everybody?
Hey,
But
everybody. Hey.
why would you keep putting yourself in that predicament? And then these people they don't value out of anything. You should have said, listen, Rich, this is not what this is about, because she said that her live was about explaining how Get Off Your Chest Monday was originated. When everybody know how it was, she already told the story how it was originated. But why would you? That's making me think. Are you researching, get it off your chest, whatever day it was, or are you just trying to what are you going to TikTok? What is it? Are we researching the damn to get it off your chest, or are we going back to TikTok? I don't know.
Right. And I just think too, if she, wants to do it again, that's not something that will bother me, because mine's is fuck around and find out Fridays. Even though the idea came from Get It Off Your Chest, my whole shit is named something totally different. So that part wouldn't bother me. What bothered me was I'm the queen of this. I'm the one that started it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be very aware of where you're throwing shots, because although you'll say that was for Kimmy already canceled the Maniac Monday or whatever she called it. She already canceled that. She been stopped that. So what are you really doing it for? You're going after somebody and being messy that's not even thinking about you. You're talking about Kimmy for what? Kimmy's not thinking about you. Not at all. That's why I'm just like,
and she was yelling and screaming.
Huh?
I'm sorry to cut you. She was yelling
No,
and screaming earlier in her live today on the part 2. Well, no, on the 1. It was on the part 1, I think. Yeah, she was yelling and stuff. I said, damn, Kimmy ain't even stunting you, lady.
At all.
Not at this moment. And this is just respectfully. I don't have no problems with Kitty Cat. I love her. This is hell. What they say, constructive criticism. I'm just cultivating clarity. This is all
she cannot take it. She can't take constructive criticism at all, Kai. Not at all. I know what you're doing. You're just laying it out what it is, but not at all can she take constructive criticism. And that is why I'm not about to sit here and go back and forth with this girl. So I just blocked her.
Amen.
And that's that.
And I figured. So this is my last question, because I know you got to prepare for your live or whatever.
No, my live is already prepared. I'm hanging out with you.
Okay, good, because I'm enjoying your presence. Listen here. How do you feel about we the people saying that Kitty Cat is playing dumb?
Because that's exactly what she's doing. I believe that's exactly what she's doing. I believe that there is something else more to the story than we know. And like I said, I'm so tired of this fucking letter. Like,
it's collusion with a K, manifest. It's collusion with a K. That's what we gonna call it.
Collusion with a K. So
collusion with a K.
Right. So I'm just like, obviously she knows something, and obviously there's two sides to a story. I'm just saying the mom is not telling all. The mom is not telling all lies.
No, she not. But I feel as though it's personally three sides to three sides to every story. Her side, mama cat side, and the truth that lay in the middle. And personally, we the people, when she said she don't want to incriminate herself, and hey, we the people, she's a friend of the show. When she said that spoke that said a lot to me. That spoke words. That spoke a lot. And she's basically telling me, or telling the people, that I'm not gonna keep saying too much until the people who incorporated me in this shit says it first. That's why. And Kat keeps saying she doesn't give a fuck about the letter. A lot of us don't give a fuck about the letter. People give a fuck about the whole moral point that you came up here lying. Is just It's
Right.
like nobody doesn't know where to, like, what to believe with this whole
Right.
situation, and it's just wrapped up now. Different people, different content creators got incorporated. They talking about getting what they said, copyrights and shit.
Right.
It was just a lot. It was just a lot. Instead of people being honest, because honesty is the best policy.
Exactly.
Why is it the rigmarole? I don't give a fuck. What I don't give a fuck about the letter. I don't give a fuck what was in the shit.
Right.
That don't make the that. Go ahead, man. What you
No,
feel?
no, no. No, you're right. You're absolutely right. And that's what it was like. Kat has to understand when you live your life on YouTube, this
Yeah.
is what happens. You have to expect criticism. Like people felt like you were lying about the letter. So when somebody feels that way, then that's just what it is. However, she would get nasty with them and then don't want them to say nothing back to her. It doesn't go like that. No, it doesn't. So that's why I said she's not going to be able to take this criticism. She's not. Whatever it is that she had to do with the letter, she wants it to go away. And it's not going to just go away like that because you have some people who are absolutely invested in this thing, which is the one she's over there kissing ass to. They are heavily invested in this letter. And this is why your mom is doing and moving the way she moving. I mean, it's more to the story. And I believe that is more to the story because mom ain't playing. Mom is pressing charges. She's not playing with Rich. And I do not blame her. Like enough is enough with him too. Take
Yeah.
your bleeding ass over there and go sit your ass the fuck down. Cause
You doing
nobody
entirely too much.
agreeing with you, low man. Ain't nobody
Frog eye
right.
freakazoid looking motherfucker. Listen
Yeah,
here.
like, what the fuck?
You be coming on here acting cocky than a motherfucker like, oh, we got a special guest. Like he really know the individuals that been on here because
Yes.
he be getting fed information from that Misfit Muslimah. And
Yeah.
my shit, why are you capping for this bitch who allow her daughters to get raped? Oh Lord, excuse me, you do
Mm.
to get raped under her roof and then didn't receive any justice for her children, and then to double down on it, got her damn baby kid of a big back son living with the rapist.
And the crazy thing, let me tell you something. A bitch that can't buy her daughter Mound's chocolate bar can't say shit to me.
I heard she could. I heard it with my own 2 ears. This hoe was
A
asking
Mound's
people for
chocolate bar.
$10 to give to her son for lunch money. You ain't got no
Listen,
$10 to get. You ain't got Diaz dollars to give to your son.
she just as broke as her cousin.
Broke as a joke that she
They
tell
are
him
just
every day to
broke
get
as
money
that.
from payolas. Hey, Lady B.
Hey, lady.
Hey, how y'all? I manifest. Hey, Kai. You
Hey.
know what? I hate to say it. Trees reminds me of a project chick.
Oh,
Oh,
she's
All
indeed a hood rat.
yeah, hood rat, all for herself, nasty, dirty, grimy, low
mm-hmm.
vibrational ass female.
Yep, look like she wipe her ass with her fingers only. Don't
Hey,
use no
Yes,
shit.
just
yeah.
nasty, just
Yeah,
ugh.
just real disgusting. I hear you. Yeah, I
Mhm.
agree.
And I tell
Hey,
you,
Yeah,
being a
Kultivating.
and
hood
one
rat
thing I
has
want
no
to can I
color.
say this about Cat, y'all? Cat reminds me of a chick when she makes me believe, and I'm probably not right. When she was young, she was very messy. She stayed in a lot of bullshit, very nasty.
Yeah,
And I think that mama and I kept telling Kai in my little group, I said, you know what? I said, I bet she did her mama wrong. I don't want to hear my mom did this. What did you do to your mother?
yeah.
It's
Ab-
always like Ty said, three sides, but I say two. It's God's side and it's the truth.
Right. Exactly.
Fuck your
Exactly.
side because your side probably wrong. You a messy woman. You come on YouTube running them from different everybody calling you liars, and then you come then you tell him yourself when you run your mouth. You not realizing you done forgot the lies you done told the last channel. and you just telling on yourself.
Exactly.
Pathetic
Exactly.
for clicks and views. Pathetic.
And it's like you say you got real life friends. Could you please act like it? Like she is
Right.
your friend up here. And I don't even know if you were there yesterday when I was talking to her and it got a little heated.
Mm-hmm.
And Mel had to come up and calm it down because I'm like, is it me or she really not getting it? I'm not saying that this is not your. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, why go over there to trees where you know she's keeping the mess going, and this is already affecting you, you know, personally. You know what I'm saying?
Because you
Like,
know why? She is a trees type female. That's her. That's her class of people. Them type people.
and I
She
could tell.
drawn to them.
Yep. And that's why I had to separate myself. And after what she did,
Mm-hmm.
she knew exactly what she was doing today. Because if you starting to, if you getting your, you know, your what is it, the get it off your chest, do not use me, Ka, and Illis and Mel as a casualty to do that shit, bitch. Like, are you serious? And then you were like, oh, she at the she getting her nails done. And they said, no, bitch, I fucking work. Okay, that's where the fuck I was at. And I'm not gonna risk my job to come after this fucking rich bitch, low max motherfucker.
I
The
call
great,
them Homax.
yeah, like
Richard Homax.
exactly. No, that wasn't happening with me.
Who's
I was
good and rich?
not having it, and I was so pissed with her. And I messaged Mel and I said, I'm fucking done with Cat. I'm done. You don't get too many times to play in my face. None at
Right.
all. I seen the
And
way that.
you and Mel and Illis, y'all got more class than your pinky finger than them motherfuckers having their old body.
Yep,
They're low
absolutely.
class, low vibrational people that thrive and live off drama and misery. Who goes
Yep.
around and talks about people, kids, and what happened to them, what didn't happen? Richard Lomax, you could never be blessed with children. People you
Mm-mm.
talk about got families that love. You running around here sucking dicks every day, cum duster, and you think we gonna get on here and give you the pleasure to argue with your low, disgusting, booty blown out ass nigga? Please.
Exactly.
Right. That's
You
right.
could never sit with
Come
nan
on.
one of them.
Come
Never.
on.
Oh,
You looking for
I
more
got a question. What is with you and little girl's hymens? What's up with that, bitch?
Yeah, what
Rich?
I'm on
Yeah, you got
about
your hymen broke,
about
bitch.
kid.
The rich, the faggot bitch, huh? Cause see, I'm gonna break it down for y'all, for people, so y'all don't get upset.
Where's the
Gay
receipt?
men love and support women. Faggots go after women. You a whole faggot
Yep.
ass nigga.
Mm. Yep.
Bitch, I said what the fuck I said with my whole motherfucking chest, bitch. And let's
Yep.
talk about it with my broke ass. My broke disability having ass. First off, you a dumb motherfucker if you think everybody get a set price in disability, bitch. I worked in that motherfucker. FICA been taking out my check since I was motherfucking 15. Ho. And I work 2 and 3 jobs at a time sometimes, bitch. So with that being said, motherfucker, I paid into the system. If you took government in high school and stopped being in the boys' bathroom sucking dick on your knees, you would know that.
Exactly.
I
I
know
You
would.
your
know you
knees
was
hurt.
bobbing and bobbing on
I'm not
knobs and
giving
shit.
myself on my time to anybody that's the keeper of empty wallets and motherfucking broken promises. Okay, I'm not giving you my energy, nigga. If you
Exactly.
think you getting
Okay.
that, you're fucking wrong. Okay, you know where I live. Hit that link. Hit that link, but don't come on in the morning. Ain't even brush your teeth and wash your bloody ass yet. Talking about
Mm.
saying, where the bitch is at? Who wanna go after my cousin? Oh, shut the fuck up. Ugh.
Exactly. Don't even have a mind of his own.
At
How you
all.
trying to call out Illis in anything that she does, which you have no proof or no substantial proof to back up all these claims, but you got your shit from Io and her crew, which is like getting your fucking information from Gag Liar herself, because at the end of the day, y'all were the same people about what, 4 or 5 weeks ago, claiming she was just this horrible, deplorable person that you could not get any information from. Now today you're reciting everything from her because that's where you're getting all this information from. Io and them. Because this
Oh no, the great part come from that ugly iguana ashy face ass Geico caveman looking ass bitch trees. Travada ass trees. Why don't you ask Travada trees, Nicole, can you borrow her Travada, Rich?
oh
Mm. That,
My God.
that was a lie.
oh
Just
my
disgusting.
lord.
Ugh. I'm just like, who hitting that
Mm.
wall?
Listen
And
here.
I heard
Right.
her
She
best
looks like a
said that she had on her ass. Yo, I'm like, okay, I can't with her. How in the world you answering the door with bumps on your ass, bitch? And then you up here,
ugh.
Who
yes,
got
and
bumps on
you
their
running
that's
your
probably them bed bug bites.
mouth. Oh
Over
my
there with
goodness,
Listen, and
that
look,
dick.
did
ugh.
you hear? Wait.
Husband.
Manifest. Ah,
Huh?
did you hear old Forceps head got cussed out on the station there?
Who?
Forceps head.
Oh yeah. He caught it because of course you already know her flunkies went back and ran back to mama and told her what told her what he said. You know when he was like, I believe it. Yep, yep. I heard about that
I can
too.
believe he got more than bed bugs. He got roaches. I know he got boric acid all in his pillowcases and shit.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh. And
Copy.
then when LB comes up there and she defends you, it's so cute. And she's like, not my car. She come up there quick.
Mm-hmm.
And
But
my
people
thing with
love
Rich is you so rich and famous, makeup artist to the stars. Baby, why is you hanging with trees? Who does that?
Because he a nothing ass motherfucker like her.
mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yep.
Your wore out, blew out.
Yep. Energy
Exactly.
match energy. Bum match bum.
Mm-hmm.
Evidently,
Um,
you didn't suck the
you
right dick to get on.
Yeah,
you
most
You
loose
sucked the
booty
definitely.
wrong
tight
dick because you
panty
supposed to be
wearing
over there
ass
with Tyler Perry
tampon.
now.
mm-hmm.
You supposed
Exactly.
to be with Tyler Perry. You over here with trees. Dust fucking ass.
He supposed to
Exactly.
be somewhere in somebody's mortuary.
What I'm saying, that's what I thought.
Can,
I thought he was a artist for dead people. Like I'm just
Me
like,
too.
oh, you really do people that walk around here? Oh, okay. I see
You
that.
still
um,
be having them looking
Rich,
dead
I
because
just
he be looking dead like a dead frog. Go ahead,
You're right.
Illy. I'm sorry.
I wanted to tell you, you a loose booty, tight panty wearing tampon, used tampon in certain ass motherfucking ass bitch, hoe ass nigga.
Not in front of the baby.
Mm, mm.
I'm
I think
Baby,
pissed. Don't be
yeah.
doing that shit. Don't put that shit on my kids. I'm pissed. You little faggot ass tight pants wearing bitch.
because
You the worst part of the glory hole, hoe.
where did those narratives originate from? Because I know the real truth about what transpired with your son and everything. And it was nothing of the sort that they are trying to allege. And I don't appreciate. See, this is what needs to be stopped, especially within our own community. And it needs to start with us. How we expect other people to respect us and respect our boundaries when our own people don't respect our boundaries.
You're
Go
right.
ahead, Illis. So tell me, where's this narrative originating from? You said from Chirata trees, because I thought it originated with from Io and them,
Oh,
but they
okay.
couldn't
So
keep up.
the pulling the hair and all that stuff was juvenile slow motion for me. And then the grape situation was Travada trees.
So she was just projecting.
uh projecting no, she was lying, lying.
Oh,
She
so
was
I
lying. I ain't even gonna
apologize.
say projected. No,
Mhm.
she tried to clone her situation and put it on me. I ain't gonna say projecting. That's giving that hoe too much. That's giving you too much, bitch. You was
Mm.
trying to put what happened on my kids from your kids. Cause your
Right.
husband rolled over on two daughters, bitch.
Oh, and
Oh
they
my
was
Lord.
rolling,
Oh my Lord.
rolling on the
Rich
A
look
lot
bed.
of
like a turtle.
Not one, two, ho. Not
but
one,
Like
but two. And your
how you
kids is
just
scattered all over the
wait a
diaspora,
minute,
bitch.
wait a minute. That's a head clencher. Cause wait a minute, wait a minute, wait. I'm still not trying. I still need to get. They need to riddle this. Firstly, the whole need to riddle them bed bugs, and then she need to riddle how the only daughter she was talking to, she was so called supervising her and making sure she was good. Why she allow her daughter to roll over on them babies? She don't be helping nobody.
that's her oldest, the one that got the charge.
Yeah,
No,
la
that was her second daughter, La Tisha or something like that. And did she really roll over O2 baby? Or is that the story, bitch? And you wouldn't even know, would you, with your 10 abortion having ass?
oh wow.
She should be charged for murder as well. That's ridiculous.
Uh, she's just an unfit
Got
mother,
the
a
nerve to be talking
misfit
about me.
Muslimah, and
Right.
and
I'm
in
just
hell.
like, what? It look like everybody kid is turning out to be something, except for yours. Hey, I'm just
Okay, Nestle, thanks for stopping by. Hey,
all
Polo.
right. I'm like, what? Why in the
Yeah.
world are you going there? Why are you
And
talking shit?
she demonized Nah. You demonize Nah and call her a demon daughter, but you got a whole demon that's unaliving babies, having them, getting pregnant with them, carrying them, delivering them, and then unaliving them.
Mm,
So explain that one.
mm.
And how you mad at Nah when Nah is the exact she looks just like you. That's your twin.
Mm-hmm.
She
Nah
Because
should.
never had no abortions.
her
Nah
man.
never had no abortions. Did y'all know that?
Mm. No,
Oh no.
I don't know her business like that. Manifest, you want to say something?
My mother said, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, just don't say it at all. So
Yeah.
The only reason why I said is because she be saying all these horrible things about her. Like, but you got this other one. Explain that, please. Explain why you ain't buy them girls no underwear for years. Explain that. And that's a fact. A fallopian tube fact.
Busy glutton on halal platters and poo poo platters and shit.
yes, and they sit over there and they really praise this woman. It's
Yeah.
really insane. They really praise this woman. She really sits there with a straight face. No, you can hear no smile coming from her motherfucking mouth, and says, I don't know why they're coming for me. I haven't been on all weekend. Why are they coming for me? Now, see, if I go in on them, then I have a right to. It's just like, what? You didn't hear yourself, bitch? Oh, you had a whole lot to say about me. So you goddamn right. Don't sit up there and talk about I don't have a reason to respond. I don't just come up here and start trouble because that's not what I do, but I will respond to anything that I feel I want to respond to. And bitch, you've been talking crazy on Station Head. Motherfucking crazy. So it's like, no, I gotta let you know what it is. Like, girl, this is your life. This is not my life at all. I go outside the home and go to work and guarantee the paycheck. And I could buy my daughter and my nieces all the mounds they want. I don't have to get a cash, I have to get mounds. That's sad.
Mm-hmm. But see, manifest the real thing about it is the lie whore. She pockets that little cash for her Uber money, while she go out there and spend them stamps on them cakes and pies, cause that bitch be
And
going
nice.
that broad be go, cause I'm gonna give respect. Well, she's not she's no one to give respect to, but that broad be over there using the system and be maneuvering the hell out of it, using it, and that's why Trump want to stop them damn stamps now, because of people like her who be abusing the system and be telling some, oh, we want to get snacks for the little baby.
Yeah, exactly. Because even if she made $28 an hour, which is usually like the going rate or whatever, you don't qualify for Section 8. So what are you doing? You're supposed to better yourself. Section 8 is to help you get on your feet, not stay on that shit, keep making babies and stay on that shit. What the fuck is you doing?
Manifest, they got programs on Section 8 that help you buy houses. Like you have this program.
Well, that is absolutely great. What the fuck is wrong with her? Why she ain't doing that?
Because she want to be where she at.
Don't make no sense. But yet, we're the losers. You know, we're the losers. How in the world are you picking with someone or call yourself, you know, roasting someone who's getting their house renovated? That is insane. I'm just like, girl, you have no idea about home ownership, huh? Like, it's just like, damn, are you that poor? You got to be that poor. Like, why are you laughing or making fun of anything like that? Why? When I could pull up to my motherfucker every day in a garage, in a driveway, get out my car and peacefully walk in my home. I'm not stomping over nobody's head, nobody's stomping over mine. So what's so funny about that? I'm just trying to figure it out.
Not a damn thing.
See,
People couldn't comprehend or fathom the good things of life ownership and things that they would never achieve. They're gonna make fun of it because they think it's something to make fun of. But let's talk about this as someone who is in the healthcare field, and you have accomplished many heights in the healthcare field. Do anyone up here recall she said she was an RN, right? I don't believe she claimed she was an LPN. She claimed she was an RN.
From what I know,
she said she was an RN.
Mm-hmm. And now
I've never heard RN before. I heard LPN, not RN.
Okay, LPN. Okay. I heard that it was expired. I even seen it. The number, I did some researches, and from the number, it seems as though the NPI number is expired. And her ass is now a psychiatric technician.
We wouldn't get NPI numbers.
And okay,
they're just that we
let
just
me show
get
you
like
what I
a
found.
license number, but it's not as long as the NPI number. Like an NPI number is long as hell. It's like the same amount as the same amount of numbers as like a social security card, your social security number. But can you send me what you have? Can you DM me on that? Because I
don't have your DM. I've been trying to. I didn't want to, be invasive because I know.
Really?
Yeah, I don't have it. I've been trying to reach out and touch. But I'm
gonna send you something right now. I'm gonna send something. I'm gonna say, hey.
Okay. Let me see. Hold on. Because I had it in my. Oh, wait a minute. Let me find it. I'm going to show you what I got. But how do you feel? And we're going to circle back to that because I know one thing. I don't know if she's been demoted to a psychiatric technician. I don't know how that can possibly happen.
Right. I've never heard of that. Now that I've never heard of. It's like once you're a nurse, that's what, unless you're going to school to get more credentials. It's like you don't dumb yourself down. You keep going up. So I have no idea what that one's about.
Unless her ass lost the motherfucker.
Right. Unless she lost it. But supposedly she has a job, she has an offer. And again, I don't know if that's in nursing or whatever, but I find that mighty funny that she says she wants to get out of nursing. She said, I want to get out of nursing. I never, or something, I never wanted to be in it, or eventually I wanted to leave or something like that. So maybe her license is gone. I don't know. That's why I said, let me see
And
that.
misconduct.
This what I had. You see it? Oh, I didn't pull it up. Lord Jesus. Wait, let me make it big. Let me make it big. Wait a minute. Okay.
Oh, that's something else.
Okay, that's something else.
Yeah, that's something else. It looked like she applied for a business.
Mm.
'Cause that's the only time you would. Um, but that is so weird. Why would it be expired the same day? More than a year ago. Huh. That is go up a little bit, like past our names. Past our yeah. So that right there is her nursing license number.
Right here, this 167G.
Nope,
Oh,
that's her.
oh.
Right here, you see where it says identifiers on the left hand side?
Yes. Oh, excuse me.
License, and it says PN, that's for practical nurse.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's her license number right there.
Okay. Now, if any of y'all want to do y'all due diligence and go check if it's still active or not, y'all can. Now, we ain't on that for too long. Now, let's get into this whole situation. Let me do that. Let's get into these. Now, originally, we know it was originally Val versus Pam.
Mm-hmm.
Man, listen, I don't know why. Now, listen, I don't know why they did, because I thought that Pam, she was on her sabbatical. No, I really thought that Miss Val, she was on her sabbatical. Pam she just was trying to right her wrongs, with the people that she felt that she did wrong or that she had some type of turmoil with. And I don't know, in the midst of her apology to Val, where it got confuddled with the apology. That's why I asked Val. I said, did you tell Pam that you didn't accept the apology? Because communication is key. I will feel some type of way too if I apologized to someone, they accepted the apology in my face, or they acted like we were cool, and then you get on a public forum and then you making fun of me in the live of the apology that I rendered to you. I would definitely feel some type of way after those events. But if Val expressed was like, hey, I just give me some time, let me, ponder on it, let me say, let me just think about this whole situation. You done me wrong, and I don't just want to be quick to accept you back and be cool with you. What do you think, Destiny? Do you think that Val made that clear and concise? Hey, I don't want to accept your apology as of yet, but we can be cordial. Or and Illy Ill, you chime in on this as well.
So what I feel about this, first of all, we need to stop apology tours. That's number one. We got to get rid of apology tours.
Well, was it an apology tour? Because she did do it behind the scenes.
Well, I heard she went to IO. I heard she went to her and Tennessee, I think the girl name was. So I'm just like, at this point, stop apology tours. Like, mean what you say and say what you mean. Stand on it. You know what I'm saying? Because that nothing changed about that person. You haven't changed, and that person hasn't changed. So how do y'all expect to move forward? You know what I'm saying? Or be cordial. And I would have been real with her and said, at this moment in time, I'm not in a space where I'm ready to accept your apology. I definitely would not have taken that to someone else's platform to go in and mock and make fun of and do all this stuff. Like people have to go outside and make real friends. They come on here and they find cliques to click up with. They fuck up in that clique. Then the people that they dog while they was in that clique, they start going to apologizing. Stop the apology tours because it's not genuine at all. Because you would have apologized to me when you were still friends with that other person. It took for you to fall out with that person to come and apologize to me. It's just, it's weird. It's weird, and we're too grown for this. So crazy. Illis, what you think?
I think it's a lot of middle-aged women with peer pressure issues. I think it's a lot of people with pseudo uh, inflated personality complexes and borderline personality disorders in this motherfucking sector. That's what I really think.
Okay.
Mm, mm. I want and listen. Speaking of that, it started. Then it trickled down to different platforms, going to platforms. Then it was this mystery voice. Lord Jesus, please, Lord, hold my mule. Um, that voicemail, Lord, that was some straight Whitney Houston, motherfucking Whitney Houston shit. Just a little bit like that shit. And fuck you, Val. Fuck you and all you fucking stand for. No vibes. I said, oh shit. That was her. I said,
Like
that's
that.
her. No vibes. You're
Yeah,
not on my level, bitch. No vibes. I said, that's Pam. That's Pam. That's her.
absolutely.
And
Yeah, that is her.
and then I said, well, now Pam, and I said, now Miss Val, no. Pam good for leaving a voicemail on her shit. She good. I would have just left a block, and now Val wanted to come on there and air Pam out. She knew that would trigger the fuck out of Pam. It's just like it's a lot of purposefully. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna do shit. I'm gonna do shit to hurt you and fuck with you. You know. And at the end of the day, we need to know when to take the high road, especially when it doesn't suit us. It doesn't suit our health. It doesn't benefit our well-being at all. I know sometimes we get hurt, especially when hormones get into it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you have to know, listen, I'm bigger than this, or I should take the high road. I'm better than this. Because at the end of the day, I can lead by example. Because sooner or later, this individual will come around, or we can no longer be friends again. But if somehow we pass along in passing, we can be cordial with each other. But that will never happen because y'all virtual friends. Y'all in two different states. Y'all don't have to frequent the same chats. But so you think so, Illis, because I got your point of view, Manifest. You don't think that it was genuine from Pam's point of view, like the apology? I think you said that.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I would say, and this is no shade, Miss Pam. I would say no. It wasn't, it's not genuine. Only because I feel like the apology came after the storm with trees.
Mm-hmm. But that might not mean she wanted her to fight her battle, and that's just another, that's moving the goalposts. But Illis, what do you think? Do you think that her apology was genuine? Illy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, bitch, please.
I kind of have to. I go with manifest on that one. Yeah, I agree, manifest wholeheartedly. No shade, but I'm sorry.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
It's
Okay.
just when it came. It just
It was the
doesn't seem
timing. It was the
right.
time. It was the
Right.
time. I definitely get it. I definitely get it. Now, then it gets transferred. Then it was then it was Val versus Mel. Now, how the hell? I know how the hell, but why the hell did Val allow herself to get caught up in the bullshit from Io and them? Now, this is my conjecture. People have
Mhm.
every right to dispel it or whatever. Be respectful. But listen here. I just find it ironic. Like Manifest broke it down yesterday in her lovely live. She broke down the fact that what Val was claiming, where Mel was talking about her, was on a response video. Mel never came out and started talking about Val, and we
Mhm.
still haven't received that. So though it seems as though it was a case of the artificial bones.
It is definitely the case of artificial bones. And the reason why we have not seen it is because it doesn't exist. We'll never see it.
Mm.
It was something that went back to her by way of this loser bitch because she's a loser. She has nothing else to do. Her man is thousands and thousands of miles away. Okay, the bitch has been dickless for I don't know how long.
Oh.
She has stalked a fucking basketball player. It's just like, girl, this nigga had to take out a restraining order on her. Like, you are so bottom of the barrel. Like, you're gross. So you get on here and you just stir up trouble. That's just it. That is your life, a 43-year-old woman coming on here just to stir up trouble. Coming on here just to dox and just to sit there and look at the information. That's it. Just
Because
want
nobody loves her, Manifest. Nobody loves your Brandy.
love.
Nobody loves you, baby.
Nobody knows the trouble they see. Man, listen. I just I understand that when you have an allyship, because Ms. Val kept talking about allyship on her platform, and sometimes having an ally is good, but having blind loyalty like Loose Booty Rich the bitch has for Misfitmuslimah, which Miss Val has for Io, it seems as though, I surmise, it gets you in a lot of shit where you be having to defend yourself from the snares, if you will, not so much the snares, but what people feel as though the defense mechanism. You know what I'm saying? Because it was no reason. It's still no substantial proof that Mel was talking about her, and it just shows that Io don't be having Miss Val's best interest at times. If you whoever, because
All the time.
we're still
All the
yeah.
time.
Yeah, because I'm we still don't know. She said it was three people. They was in a trio. She said it was three people, three people. Didn't she say that on your platform that she rolled with?
Who? Val said that.
Yeah, she said it was like two or three people. She's like she rolled with, like those are her best
She
friends.
lost me when she kept saying friends, and I was just like, can we all
Friends,
agree that we're adults?
someone you
Don't
can
have friends.
depend on.
What part of
Friends.
it? Like, I can see your friends that you take this stuff off of YouTube. Y'all go out, have a cup of coffee and some dinner or something or breakfast. I mean, you doing none of that with them. So these are people who mean you no good because not a friend will come and tell their sick friend about this YouTube drama, but not only just do that, make something up so that she can jump on and go rogue. No friend does that. And I don't give a damn what that black lip bitch say. I could care the fuck less.
Yeah.
You want to dox, bitch, you dox.
Wait a
I
minute.
don't give a flying fuck. All you're gonna do is find out I'm a nurse, I'm really married, and I really own a home. That's it.
Did you say
What else
that?
you gonna find, bitch?
Oh my
Like this is what
God.
it is. They can't fight verbally, so they go to I'm gonna dogs. I'm gonna dogs. Like shut the fuck up. Like I said, you come for me and mine, I'm a attack that fucking no neck having ass nigga over there every time, and I'll leave that for my panel. Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord. Oh
And
Lord.
Val has a history of loving to be caught up in the rapture of bullshit.
Mm.
That's her history. She loves to be caught up in the rapture of bullshit and
Uh,
then do the Fred Sanford and come and join Elizabeth soon.
caught up
Um,
in the
every 3 months.
rapture.
Dun, 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 dun. Stop it, lady.
It's
Wait a
just
minute. Did you just sing the Fred Sanford theme song?
she did, yeah. She absolutely did.
Lord, you know what? You know what? Okay, where was I? Where
You were
was I with okay, they were okay. After that, they was talking about Mel, and then Mel, you did a great job when she. Okay, to corroborate your point, she did an analogy about. She asked you, Manifest. She said, "Did you ever have a best friend? You know, a best friend. You know that you stuck up for or whatever." And you remember when she broke that analogy down?
I remember. Mm-hmm.
Was she alluding to the fact that Io was her best friend?
It sounded like it. It sounded like it. She was alluding to that, which made no sense to me because my actual best friend is off this app. Like my actual best friend is off this app. So
And
I
yeah,
didn't
your best friend ain't gonna have you looking
do
crazy.
that. The last thing I would do is stress my friend who is sick out. That's the last thing I would do.
Yeah, and your friend is not gonna put you in a bind, Nate. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna put you in predicaments that you can't substantiate your claim. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? And that's what we're dealing with at this moment in time. And it's just a spiral and a trickle down effect. Why are we going after Mel now? And then after that, Mel and it's just they be trying to come for Mel like crazy, like crazy. We
Yeah.
gonna talk about loose booty
Over it,
coming
they're
for
really
Mel
not.
too. Uh
When they say they're over it, they're really not over it.
yeah, they really not. She
Going.
forever and did like nobody's trying to come for her, man. I don't know why she's still coming after Mel though. I just don't get it. I really don't. I really don't.
Because she needs to fit in. She needs to fit in and wants to fit in. So she's gonna do what she needs to do, which
Yeah.
means go after male.
Yeah.
Simple
Which
as that.
and of course that was my platform, and I felt like I was the middleman, just trying to see if I could get to the bottom of things, so that way we can all just separate. We can agree to disagree and move on. Right? Nobody has a problem when Trees does it. Nobody has that problem. So the minute Manifest comes up here, Manifest just okay, like what is really going on? Because I'm talking to my friend in the back. You know what I'm saying? Like we have like an offline relationship here. So I'm talking to her and I'm just like, when did you talk about Val? Because the minute she would have said she did, I was like, girl, like I have told her so many times. I'm just like, don't do that to Val. Don't do that. Me and her had these conversations in the back previously, like, before they apologized to each other the first time. And I just seen things for what it was. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, Mel, you was right. Like, I sat back and I looked for myself. I didn't go by what Melanie was feeling or how, you know what I'm saying? She didn't try to convince me otherwise. I looked and I seen and I'm like, I don't like that. And it seemed like it gave, I'm going to follow the crowd. I'm going to go wherever the wind blows. And at the time, Melanie was nobody's favorite over one no neck nigga. Like, I'm just like, what are we? What? Oh my goodness. If you don't take your big eyed boyfriend and go somewhere, roll into bliss, nobody wants him. But you're trying to convince people that this is what Melanie wants. So what happens? Everybody argues with Melanie and throws him up. And what I said last night was, you embarrassing him. At the end of the day, you are embarrassing him. So now what happens? Rich goes on to Cat Panel talking about how Melanie got dissed by a nigga in a wheelchair. That, like, what's more funnier? The
And he
nigga,
wasn't even around for that shit. Why are you perpetuating some shit you have no knowledge about, except for the knowledge, the third, fourth hand, fifth
Exactly.
hand motherfucking information that you got? You know
Yeah.
how fucking dumb you look? You talking out
Yeah.
the side of your neck. And he need to stop coming for women. You acting like fucking forceps head. Just like a fag.
Yeah. So it's so crazy. I was just like you're a clown. It doesn't even matter at this point. It was 2 years ago. Nobody is hurt over it. Nobody's crying. Nobody fucking cares. Y'all keep bringing it up, but y'all can't even address him or introduce him into a story without mentioning his wheelchair. Like, this shit is embarrassing. It's embarrassing, and that's why I'm like, stop this. Stop going for people and saying that they want him. You are making him look stupid. And now he wants to dox me. I got something for you though. Okay? Fuck nigga.
Is this what we doing now? Making money off doxing people?
Yeah.
This is so whack.
Yeah.
It's whack. But I'm telling you, there's no repercussions to it. It's
just you could take the information and sit there and look at it. You look stupid. Real G's come out and they make moves and they knock on doors. Y'all really dogs just to get
don't make idle threats, right? Okay. But for someone who's so busy fucking doing mortuary makeup and shit, you got a lot of time to be looking through people's X-Files and shit. I'll tell you.
Yep, tampon.
Loose booty motherfucker. But
Teddy tender ass.
I want to go to when We the People came up yesterday on your platform. Do you mind if I share a little bit of it? I'm not gonna, be on
it too. Go ahead. I don't care.
Okay. Just this quick part because
you already got it ready. God, it's hilarious.
When you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
That's right.
Wait a minute. There you go. This one. Essence always talking. Man, I ain't gonna talk about Essence. I ain't gonna do it.
My baby.
But Lord, We the People she came up there on 10. She was 38 hot in that
Well, she at first addressed her in the chat.
Yeah.
She couldn't take it no more. She came up.
And I tell you, I don't come. Let me make this quick PSA. I don't come for women or people for no damn reason. Well, I may come for forceps head every now and again for being little Petty Murphy every now and again. But I would never come for a lady for no damn reason. Now, Essence was fucking with me in the chat because I kept remember when I made that comment in your chat. I said, Misfitmuslimah was over there, was trying to start trouble between what you call it? The not forceps head. But Kimmy, she was trying to start thing between Kimmy and she was trying to start trouble between Kimmy and Maggie. And I wrote it in the thing, and I typed it. I said, "Listen, Misfitmuslimah is always trying to start trouble between content creators, and she tried to do it between Kimmy and Maggie, and then that's when that was just the first of it. That's when Essence gonna come in the chat telling me something. Okay, you sure know a lot about what trees do for someone who's harassing you." And I said, well, first off, I got a well, I didn't say this. I thought in my mind, I said, well, I got to monitor what the fuck is happening. Shit, they trying to put my public safety at risk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's null and void for you to say that. You know, although it's irrelevant at this moment in time. But I just want to say, because that listen, it's quick for a lady to be claim victimhood, you know, oh, he coming for me. And you know, I would never. But let's listen to a little bit of this exchange.
Mm-hmm.
Even met you, girl. But thank you for subscribing. I love that for me.
That boy. Hey, we the people, girl.
Hey y'all.
Hey,
y'all.
good evening.
Hello, everybody. Essence. What's your problem? Why do you keep associating me with this fucking letter? What's tea?
I don't have a problem. I have an opinion.
Okay, why? Okay, what's your merit? Like, what's your
Okay.
proof? What makes you think?
Now I will be honest. Now we the people, of course, people gonna associate you, you know, or not so much you, but with the letter per se, because you didn't write it, but you did help. Like we know her role in it, but she ain't write the letter. So, but Essence did. She was just a little context. She was just up there talking about something. Oh yeah, I think Cat Mama and we the people working together towards this whole situation. You know, with this whole situation. And we the people, she came up there to debunk that because she indeed feels like she was bamboozled by Cat's mother, and that's none of the sort.
I knew about this letter with Kat.
I'm
And her
glad you
mama.
asked. I felt like you and Miss Sabrina may have had something to do with it because she asked Kat for your number specifically. And then after it was made clear that Kat's mom is not a nice lady in regards to her daughter, you continue to talk to her and you didn't think it was weird.
So that means that I wrote a letter. This is
I
the
didn't
thing.
say you wrote a letter. I didn't say you
said
wrote
I
the
have
letter. I
something
just
to
said
do
that
with
I
this
feel like
letter.
y'all
This
was
is the
in
thing.
cahoots.
This is the thing that is killing me. You're steady making assumptions when you have the person sitting right here. All you have to do is ask this young lady right here, did I know anything about a fucking letter? That's all you have to do. Instead of you steady associating me with this whack ass fucking letter, you have Kat right here.
True.
Comment.
True. But Kat keeps saying that she have to and agree with it. Tell me if I'm wrong. But Kat keeps saying in order to she says she don't give a fuck about the letter. But the whole thing about this letter the situation, it's a lot of inconsistencies surrounding Kat's part. And she doesn't want to talk about it. But that's not fair. That is really not fair. But Kat does, she keep and I keep saying, Kat, you don't have to talk about your family, your relationship with your mother in order to talk about the collusion with that damn letter and what happened and what didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? This is about collusion with a K and accountability. Okay. And a little bit of manipulation because the court of public opinion, they feel manipulative like a motherfucker. Because people keep using tears and keep trying to get their way out of shit. And at the end of the day, I'm not saying Kat has to keep talking about her mother and the relationship with her mother. Just talk about how this damn letter came to these damn letters came into fruition. We don't need to know about none of it. Go ahead, man.
Like, let's go deeper with it, Kai.
Better yet, stop using us for content. The fuck wrong with you?
But let's go.
Especially your friends. Stop using us for content.
What? So
I was saying, well, her associates or whatever. Stop using the people you associates with for content. That's why I was like, I'm so sick of this fucking letter. I was sick of the motherfucker when it came out in the first place. It was stupid then and it's stupid now, and y'all using it and dragging it for motherfucking content. Content.
It's very stupid, but we're gonna take this a little deeper than that. All I see is Kat crying how it's her, she's a victim, it's her. Like everybody's looking at the fact that Kat didn't write the letter. Kat mama has something to do with it. But it's her. My mama's doing this to me. It's her. And when it comes to We the People, when her name is brought into it, Kat is never defending that. Like, no, she really didn't know about the letter. She's not actually putting it out there because, again, the same people that you are around kissing ass to, these are the same people that still got this narrative going and that is still dragging We the People into it. You are not, and she's in the bushes, so she sees everything. You're whining and whining and whining about you and how this affects you, but your mom and for some reason your mom included We the People by just calling her and telling her about it. So that's where I think We the People is just done with it because it's crazy. Like if Melanie and I were in this situation, every time it's brought up that Melanie knows about the letter or Melanie this and that, I'm going to say no. She didn't know about the letter. This is what happened. I don't care if I got to repeat myself 50 times. Clearly, you do have to do that for some of these motherfuckers on this shit because they don't get, you know, they don't comprehend on what you're saying. So sometimes you have to say it over and over and over again. Or how about just leave the motherfuckers alone that is gonna have their own narrative anyway. But since you're gonna take your ass over there anyway to be up under them, you gotta set them straight. You gotta let them know that your ex-friend did not have anything to do with it. Instead of crying at something you cannot change, because that's your mother. She is not our mother. She is your mother. You can't change her, and you have to deal with it. Unfortunately, did Kyle fall to y'all?
Oh Lord, I was talking into a
I
muted
want.
mic. I said it don't have to be no. I'm sorry, Illis, but it don't have to be no back and forth. But if it was just clear, concise truth, but
Mhm.
it's too many. I'm trying to hold this part from coming out. I'm trying to stop this part from coming out. I'm I'm tiptoeing around this. That's where it's going all wrong.
Yeah, but I just listened to what We the People said, and she says you have her right here. You have the young lady right here that knows firsthand about the whole letter, this whole letter thing.
Mhm.
So why are you forming an opinion? And while you're forming that opinion, she's just sitting here. She's not correcting you.
Uh,
So I kind of, I ain't gonna say I kind of get where I do get where she is coming from. But I have said this to Kat, I don't know how many times. You need to deal with this stuff off of the app. And not only that, you need to nip it in the bud about anybody talking about your mother in a disparaging way. That's still your mother. And that's why I said what I said. And I'm like, you're not getting what I'm saying because you're too busy looking at the whole picture of being a victim. You're not looking at the fact that this is offline. I mean, this is online. Okay. This has gone far. We would not have known about this whole thing and unless We the People aired it out because it went from one thing to another, but we would have never known about the letter. So, but now that it's out, you have to just acknowledge the fact that you knew about the letter and that you didn't come forth earlier because of whatever. Because that's what people want to hear. People just want to hear you tell the truth for one. And if you're not going to do that, then this is why people are going to keep calling you or this or that and all this other stuff. But she needs to handle her mom's situation offline. And that could be why her mother does not have that care for her. This is a woman that will allow people to drag her family. I would not give a goddamn how trees fell or was doing. You're not going to drag my sister on this motherfucker and I don't say nothing. Are you crazy? Oh, I'm gonna get all up in that ass. Like what? We jumping you on this motherfucker today. But
Ruby,
instead,
you know what I feel like? Oh, go ahead, finish.
she can handle her own. Like, no, how do you know how your sister feeling? That's crazy.
True. And that's why I thought that Cat, I mean, Nina was coming out to debunk that. Well, hell, I ain't getting no SSI check. What you trying to put me in it for? But I don't know what she gonna say. But Cat, I feel as though Cat has some type of resentment towards her mom, and Cat mom she is punishing her daughter for whatever reason, and but for whatever reason, in the back of Cat mind, and I love Cat, I love you, Cat, but I feel as though because you always speak of when she made you go live with your father, and I know how that feels, when you get sent away to live with your other parent, or you just get sent away to live with another relative that you're not accustomed to being with. I get it. I definitely get it. But just like she said, she had some good times with her mom and she had some bad times with her mom. I don't get why it's just this sense of stubbornness. Like, I would never go to a counseling. I would never try to mend the relationship with my mother. But eventually you're gonna wish you did, because that's the mother, that's the lady who brought you in this world, whatever she does to you. I know it may hurt, but I know you would never want to see your mother succumb or not be there for you, or just see your mother and not in her last days, and just you would want your mother to go away and never come back. I know that's not in her body, but it's like she doesn't seek no relationship with her mother here, now, never, future. I don't know. It just, I don't know what it is. I don't know.
Yeah, and she allows people to trash talk her mom. I've never seen anything like it. I would not care what my mother did. You don't have a right to say anything or criticize my mother about nothing. That's my mother. I handle that part of
She
it.
did do some crazy things to her. You know, my mama tell my health diagnoses shit. Now I got me a brain surgery. Hell, I'll be mad too. I'll be mad as fuck. I know I wouldn't allow someone to disrespect her in my presence. Now, hold the hell on. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? But I'll be like, it's up and it's stuck, and I don't seek no type of relationship with you. Now you have to make it right with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not making it right with you, because that is some invasive stuff and some, you know, cross the line stuff. You know that her mom was indulging in, but it got to be a reason why she's doing it. You know what I'm saying? There got to be some type of reason why the mother's doing it. That's why I say it's three sides to every story, and I'm not quick to shut down another's point of view. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I said I feel like you and her mom were in cahoots. Those were my
About
words.
what?
God,
Who knows?
About what?
Who knows?
who knows, Lord?
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
off
Because
of
you're not
that,
making.
They go for
so
it,
off of that, so we is whatever. Hey, we the people, what's going on, Booker Bud?
Hey, Booker Butt.
Look, watch him get shut down. Watch him jump up to get beat down.
Hey, Boo.
Energy level went from 25 to 0.5.
So listen, let me talk to you because I haven't talked to you. You've been doing your big one. You be doing your biggest one. So why
Why
they say
you when you coming back?
He's going for the key.
the same thing they say to me, you know, girl, they ran, you know, the girls ran me off of YouTube.
They did. Wait, whoa. That's not. See, that's not a narrative. That's not a narrative. They did.
Mm-hmm.
Manifest. I know you being you being a dog and having this fool on, you know, giving him a safe space to, you know, talk his shit, but you know he been exiled. We all know. Illis, you know it. Everybody knows.
Yeah.
Hell, Stevie Wonder know it. Ray Charles know it. Elvin Keller know it.
No, Boo Boo. Wait. Let me gather you really quick. Let me grab you in the collar really quick. They didn't run me off of YouTube, Boo. My channel still remains. It's still the same. I'm not sitting here crying or apologizing to anybody, Booker Butt. The thing is with
Oh,
me, I
I
don't
peep
take.
that shade. I peep
Listen,
that
listen.
shade, but it's
Yeah,
okay.
it's definitely shade. It's definitely.
Lord, see,
She said it's
that ain't
definitely
yeah, but it was
oh
truth.
my God.
But it was truth though.
Right. Just to your ass.
He got him together real quick. That was a virtual yoke up. You hear me?
Exactly.
Shade. But the difference between me and you is I'm not chasing down no lie. I'm gonna hit a bitch in the mouth one time and I'm gonna go about my
That's
business.
right.
What is the
That's
purpose?
right.
If I didn't ether you and slaughter you, what would be the purpose on getting on here every day saying the same redundant shit every single day?
You right about that. You right about
Okay.
that. Most
It
Okay,
ain't no
definitely.
choice.
clock it. Okay.
No, no, listen, I'm not offended. Like you totally
You
right.
can't
No
be.
shade. You totally right.
Sybil,
I'm not gonna argue with you.
Sybil, let me gather you really quick
You
because
can
I see you
borrow.
in the chat. So I see that you're a super fan of everybody, honey. I love that for
Can't
you.
see it.
Let me just get you together really quick. I apologize to who I needed to apologize to. Okay. I apologize to who I needed to apologize to. I said what I said, never defended what I said. Did I say that I could have played some shit differently? Absolutely. Do I stand on every fucking thing that I said? Absolutely. Okay. So what else do you need cleared up?
I mean,
You
I did the
Coming
same
back,
thing.
we
I mean, I
miss
did the
you
you.
same
see how
thing.
he keep? Wait a minute. Wait a
But we
minute.
still apologize.
Why is he playing Captain Sable Sister? Why he keep inserting himself in this shit? Didn't she just say she was addressing essence? Well, he shut the fuck up. But listen, see, this is why his ass got ran the fuck off. See, I wonder to see if he gonna address Misfit Muslimah calling him a big back black Mrs. Doubtfire. I said, well, damn. I said, well, damn. I said, well, damn. Now I know he ain't gonna address that, but we're gonna listen to a little bit more, and then we're gonna get into this Miss Sabrina speaks via her vicarious YouTube page.
Of course. We're gonna
When
apologize
are
to
you
what we
coming
need to
back? We
apologize.
miss you.
I'm coming back, y'all. I'm coming back this month. I
Yeah,
just
we
been sending
do.
back.
We do miss you, we the people. Although you was trying to copyright people shit. You ain't do it, but we gonna look. We gonna bypass that. Although
Wait, huh? Rewind?
Lord, it was working. The brew. She said she was copy. She was trying to copyright people names and channels and shit.
Yeah.
It was the collusion for me. That's why I'm like, well, it's the collusion with a K for me. Can we just come clean with it at this point?
Right.
And it's all love. It's no love lost. It's just dang, it's perplexing. All the lengths that people were going through to do the damage control. Like, we the people was really a friend. But she got bamboozled, and she didn't make the right choices, just like she said, all the right choices. And no one makes all the right choices all the time.
Right.
Watching everything, you know what I'm saying, unfold. And it's like, the same people that's coming for me, what is that really to say when you see them arguing amongst themselves? I told y'all sit back and you let a motherfucker self-destruct. So I just been sitting back enjoying the show. But I miss y'all. I've been in the chat. I miss y'all so much. Hookah butts.
I've been laughing. Like, are you did you you having a kiki at this bullshit, right?
Baby, I am having a time. Do you hear me?
No shame, because I've been laughing too, girl. I've been laughing too.
Hi, honey. I am having a time.
Too,
but manifest, I just want to say I'm so proud of you. Your channel is doing this thing, honey. You applied the criticism. I like where you're going with all of this. I'm gonna just say this, and I'm gonna leave this here. Miss Sabrina, please stop playing with me because you've done enough.
Lord, will the real Miss Sabrina please stand up? I'm gonna drop this link for you, Miss Sabrina. Now we be seeing you, do your dissertations, and I'm gonna read it. Shit, I needed something to drink. Lord, that motherfucker long. That motherfucker long. But will the real Miss Sabrina please stand up? Come on now, come on, Miss Sabrina, come on out the hide. And I know you serving motherfuckers, and you gonna step out the motherfucker. You gonna step with your stilettos in that courtroom. I see you now. I see where can't get a class from, and I see I see that. But Miss Sabrina, if you out there, come on up, love bug. We welcome you with all arms and respect. We respect our elders over here.
You've done more than enough. And like I have let everybody else know, I'm never gonna get on this internet and incriminate myself. So when I get quiet, I keep telling y'all I'm quiet for a reason. But Miss Sabrina, I'm not gonna keep playing with you, Miss Ma'am. You're steady texting me from different phone numbers. You're steady emailing me. You're steady passing out.
Lord, first allegation. Miss Sabrina, is that true? You out here emailing we the people from different emails and shit?
I just don't understand how she knows how to do this stuff. I'm telling you, my
Oh,
mother has no clue.
I don't think she illiterate, you know.
Well,
Come on,
it's
y'all,
not
step
being
on.
illiterate, but this is like up to date stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like my mother doesn't have time to go in there, or my mother wouldn't go in and change numbers and call people from different numbers and do it. Like my mother's not doing that. That shit crazy. Like we have to like walk her through on how to create another email address. She still got the same email address that she had since Google existed. Okay.
Hell, but it don't take no minute, but a minute shit, a quick second to do make an email. These days, but I don't think her mother's that old. Shit, Cat Mama had her fairly young. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's another topic for another day. These young mamas, listen here. Some of them be in competition with their kids, and these young parents. They be in competition. They dads too, up there bodybuilding with their son and shit, about to bust out their motherfucking hip, knowing they need to sit down and just give wise counsel. But in this case, just like I said a few breaths ago, it's some parents do be in competition with their children. It's an unfortunate epidemic, but it happens every now and again. I'm not saying that's what's happening here, but it's not far-fetched in different dynamics with parents and children.
Got my information. You got your daughter here sitting here acting like she's slow and don't know what's going on. I'm going to allow her to play that role. But all I'm going to say is, when it's my time,
Lord,
don't nobody cry.
Oh Lord, man, that was shots fired. Now I don't know why Cat keep not, and she don't even have to be disrespectful to respond. Any other time, Cat like, what are you talking about? What?
Yeah.
Cat gon' stand her ground. But Cat was quiet as a motherfucking church mouse. She was quiet as a motherfucking mouse pissing on cotton. Ain't that what they say? Listen,
yeah, that's what they say.
I love you, Cat, but this here is too much. It's too much secret still being held. And this is why people are still going to forever call you a liar. Did some people call you a habitual liar? Some people call you a compulsive liar. I'm not one of them. I'm just saying that these can apply to you due to the reasonings of your actions. Now, I ain't saying I'm going to call you out your name and, and keep calling you liars and re-imprinting you of this trauma. And I know it's a sense of trauma or re-triggering when you have to deal with this, your mother, whatever. But I'm saying here that truth will set you free, and it will set the record clear. That's all I'm saying. We cultivating collusion with a K. Let's go.
Exactly. Well, Kai,
all I'm gonna say,
I'm a hop down. I gotta get ready for my show. You keep going. Just come whenever you can. I know people got multiple devices, so they'll still be here with you and then join me, or they'll catch the replay. But I'm gonna get this over with so I could chill with my man because he's home.
I know that's right. Daddy's home.
That's right.
All right. Well,
I'm gonna get live over
and
with.
You didn't even have to borrow him. Manifest, you didn't have to borrow him.
My man, fake marriage is weird. Fake marriage is weird.
You stupid. What's up to stop tripping? But what time you going live?
To show. I got the book. Our wedding photos were beautiful. I got all of that to show. Fake weird. That would be you. But I am going to take this over to my my page. But like I said, Kai, just come through when you're done.
Hey, is this thing on? Is this thing on? Is this thing on?
Is this thing on? So
Hey, what time you going live?
Huh?
Exactly what time you going live?
I set it for 6:30.
Oh, okay, so you a little late. See, you up here. I thank you for gracing my stage. Your presence
No
is so
problem.
needed. And
No problem. But
and
I
I'll be over
definitely
there. I'll be over there, Martin.
done.
I'll be over there, Martin. And I still wait a minute while I got you. But yep, I'm about to, mod you up right now. And I'll see y'all. I'll see you over there. I appreciate you.
Alrighty. I'll be waiting.
All right.
All right, Mel&Pam.
All right. See ya.
See ya. All right. Hold on. Put a comment in the chat, Manifest. Because I know you haven't been there in a minute. Quickly. If you hear me. And I love all my people. I do. Truly, near or far. All of that. Truly. No love lost. We're going to get into a little bit more because this truly, it just blew me up. Blew me back.
Say is, when it's my turn, don't nobody cry. But all I'm going to say is, when it's my turn, don't nobody cry, okay? I'm in the bushes. Y'all have a great day.
Have a good night.
So wait a
minute. Phone numbers. You're steady emailing me. You're steady passing out my information. You got your daughter here sitting here acting like she's slow and don't know what's going on. I'm going to let her play that role. But all I'm going to say is, when it's my turn, don't nobody cry, okay? I'm in the bushes. Y'all have a great day.
Have a good night.
So wait a minute. You think Cat is playing stupid?
Thank you, Marsh, though.
Okay.
Cat, I wouldn't even respond, girl. It's not even worth it.
Because I know I don't know what's going on because I got my mother blocked.
Exactly.
Yeah, you like this part. I know
I don't know
this
nothing that goes on with my mother right now. My mother could be in the hospital right now. I wouldn't even know she's there.
But
I don't.
I ain't gonna lie. I love you, Cat, but you cued the water. You not waterworks, but you started getting a little piece of theatrical. It was like you transferred your energy that you wanted to face to we the people on your mother, and it was just demonstrated in this moment because you couldn't get at we the people. And it's just my conjecture. I'm not saying it's fact, but this is just what I'm picking up. And I love you, but it's just constructive criticism. Constructive criticism with a K, and cultivating the collusion with a K.
I don't. And when I tell you, I have to tell my brother to tell this lady to stop emailing people and responding to people. I have to go through my brother.
Is this the real Miss Pam? That's Pam. That's Miss Pam. Hey, Miss Pam. How you living, Miss Pam? It's good to see you. I'm sending healing energy your way. Hey, and you feel free to come on up if you want to. I may just ask a quick little question, about the whole, the whole ordeal. But I appreciate you. Appreciate you for being in the chat. You don't have to. Just appreciate you. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe, or dislike if you feel compelled to do so. Engagement is engagement. We are just cultivating the collusion of it all.
And I have the response. I have the the text messages to prove that. Yeah.
Hey, girl, now she shaded me, girl.
No, it's not even that people are on mute. One thing I don't feel the need to do is
Civil for peeping that shit.
What you say, Manifest?
Shout out to Civil for peeping that. I have to throw that out. Shout out to Civil.
I don't talk to my mother at all. Period.
First of all, there's nothing for me to say. She asked me what is my issue, and I told her, "Everybody always got to be that." Sometimes
anything who said something to me about it. What did I say? Respectfully, please, I'm not going to talk about that. So if I'm playing stupid or dumb, if I'm telling people to respectfully to leave that alone, I said that. I don't even talk to my own mother, and I don't. I have no reason to lie about talking to a person that gave birth to me. My own mother. I have to go through my brother to tell her to stop reaching out to people. I do.
Now I'm gonna say this.
So that's not neither here nor there. So there's nothing to discuss when everything was done
wait a minute,
to
I'm
me,
gonna say this,
not
y'all.
the
I'ma
other
say
way
this, y'all.
around.
Cat don't be
Dog.
making sense because Cat said that she doesn't talk to her mom, but she said earlier in this live video that her mother likes Manifest's lives. How would you know that? Did you peep that?
Yeah, I peeped it.
When Manifest just started up her channel, frequently going live. Lord, Cat, you be getting caught up.
I heard it.
So what am I supposed to be discussing? There's nothing to discuss.
The collusion,
I don't
baby,
even
the
have no
collusion.
questions. I'm so over this letter. I'm
I'm
sorry.
And I wasn't even talking
really
about the letter. I was talking about the relationship mostly. And that was just my opinion.
And it's crazy because I didn't even bring up the letter. I just was like,
Yeah, I don't think we
brought up
said the letter.
anything.
I don't think we said the
No, not
letter.
at all. I haven't brought up any fucking thing. And when people try to bring it up towards to me and about it, I always dismiss it. I don't even bring it no more attention. I don't. Because there's nothing else to talk about. What am I talking about? A letter? A letter that I didn't fucking write?
The letter is not even the biggest issue.
It's not even that. It's bigger than this fucking letter. It's way bigger than that letter. It's way bigger than that.
Way bigger
when
than
I tell
your relationship with your mom is bigger than the letter, but you don't seek to mend that. So just focus on how your mother got caught up with. How are you involved in it? What is your role? And that's what people will forever be dumbfounded. Why won't you discuss your role in this letter process? That's why I say it's collusion with a K. Respectfully.
Tell you I don't talk
My
to
thing
my fucking
is,
mother. I don't.
Go ahead.
My thing is this: why are you on YouTube? This is such a draining thing. This is such an emotional thing. Get your ass off of YouTube. You and your mama get in therapy. Somebody get in therapy.
I ain't got nothing to do.
Listen here. She doesn't want to seek family therapy. I said that. That would be the only thing. Because family is all you got at the end of the day. Some people say blood is thicker than water. Blood isn't thicker than water. But at the end of the day, family is what you... It's cool you known since you've been your inception into this world. At the end of the day, and then when you have little ones who they have a longing to be connected to their grandparents. So I don't get... It just wouldn't be fair to the grand. It wouldn't be fair to the kiddos. But hey, people choose to parent how they choose to parent, how they, live their life the best of their ability. And it's also right where she can legally gag her mother and stop writing about her, stop talking about her, this, that, and the third. So
don't talk to my fucking mother.
Yeah, there's nothing bigger than that.
Hello. For real.
I
All
gotta
this shit is
lie
irrelevant. I'm not talking to my mama.
I have no reason to lie. I would never ever want to say. I don't even feel like this is even appropriate for me to even say out my own fucking mouth about my mother. Period. But unfortunately for me, what happened to me is what my mother is doing instead of emailing people back to back.
I said respectfully, she thinks she bigger than the program. She thinks she big. I said, well, honey, boo boo, kitty, doll, you not bigger than the program. You not the main thing.
To back. And I'm telling her to stop.
I ain't got no
Just
pictures
stop.
of your doll face. I don't. Ain't no pictures around this motherfucker. We ain't got no pictures of your feet. None of that.
So what's the problem? Me saying stop.
What is
I
the
think
emails
too,
about?
anybody with their... I was just saying, anybody with opinion look obvious.
Out to content creators talking about me, saying this and saying that, and I'm telling her continuously on these panels to stop it. I'm reaching out to my brother. I'm reaching out to my sister because they know I'm not talking to her. Telling her, can you please stop fucking with people? I'm doing that. So nobody could tell me what the fuck I'm not doing. When I know what the fuck I'm doing and what I'm not fucking doing with my own fucking mother. And I'm telling her ass to stop. I'm telling her to stop. Telling my brother and my sister and them, tell this motherfucker to stop.
In my
So don't
opinion,
tell
I
me
think
like, come on now, how much? What fucking more can I say?
Well, I even did a live and asked to stop because honestly, it's really a joke to a lot of people that she is emailing and sending messages to. Like,
Yes.
this
and
is
it's like you fueling
for
the fire
They
because
mean
now
no
we're
good.
using this to attack your daughter.
Exactly.
And it's like you in the process because you think
It's
these people give a fuck about
embarrassing.
you.
The letter.
And that's
That's
what I
what she was
mean. The more you can recover, the more you're being told on what your mother is doing is making you feel more and more bad about yourself. And
No, it's not making me feel
Manifest.
bad about myself. It's
Well,
making me feel bad about the situation that she keep on putting me in. That's not making me feel bad about myself.
it's not you. Again, she sent a letter to them.
But the letter wasn't about you, Kat. This letter was to serve them, allegedly. That's what they said it was about. Miss Sabrina, if you out there, did you serve them some paper, some legal action to serve them? Did you do that? Now that's what the letter was about. Now, what would Caddy need to come over and sound off on that about? I don't know. But it's another okie doke, and she don't be peeping the okie doke. These motherfuckers don't like you, Kat. They don't value your mental sanity. They don't. So I don't understand why you would put yourself in that position for these people to try to befriend you for purposes, for whatever ulterior purposes. Because that's all it is going to be at the end of the day. They're not friend material. Shit, they're not even mother material. Talking about some mother.
She keeps emailing these people.
Gonna have a case. That's not doing
Not
nothing
even human material.
That's her
Shit.
going after trees and rich. What I'm saying is, don't even entertain it. They got letters from your mother. Let them deal with your mother on that level. But don't even get yourself involved because, like I said, you are beating yourself up, and it's at this point has nothing to do with you.
Ain't
But
nobody
Manifest,
mad at
that's
me.
still her
The
mother
hell?
at the end of the day. That's still her mom.
That's her mother at the end of the day. But I just said, don't go over there entertaining trees and rich with that crap on station head. Don't go entertaining it.
I think Caddy's
Because
in a
that is
lose-lose
her mother.
situation. I think Caddy's in a lose-lose situation.
I agree with Manifest. Honestly,
I am in a lose-lose
if we could hold Val to the fire, if we could hold Val
win
accountable,
some,
we
I
go.
Now what Val got to do with it? Okay, that's where I draw the line. I'm done. Because then there we go. All right. Look, y'all. This is what I have found through the Black Tea Grapevine. God damn it. We're gonna read it, we're gonna get through it, and we're gonna pack up and go on over to Manifest's live. Shout out to Manifest Destiny. She's a great up-and-coming content creator. Salute to her. We just gave a little fair use commentary on her video, just a quick little snippet. And now we are
I'll put her link in the chat again. I put it in there a couple times, but I'll do it right now.
Okay, no problem. Miss Sabrina sounded off in the chat about Kat talking about she hasn't spoken to her mother in a length of 17 years. What got them back together was the birth of her daughter, Egypt. And this is what Sabrina has to say. And Kat already said she feels as though this is her mother. And it's very well possible that her mother is using AI to enhance her grammatic errors, her grammatical errors. And at the end of the day, whether it be, listen, this person is a little bit too well versed on Kat and her life to not be Kat, unless it's Kat or one of Kat's personas on the YouTube. So I don't know, but it says, end quote, Kat, you constantly lying. We didn't go 17 years without talking, girl. You know that's a lie. We always kept in touch, and we never had a bad relationship like you're trying to tell people. You even asked me to reach out to 2 content creators for you. So tell the truth. How many did I really reach out to? ? And it says, quote, you are out here lying to strangers, talking more about me than the lady who actually set you up. Who set her up, Miss Sabrina? What? Is you talking about we people? See, this is why we people mad as hell. This is why we people mad as hell. Listen, and thank you,
Oh
Mel. I'm
my
sorry. I
man.
almost forgot. Shout out to Mel. Thank you for becoming a new member. We love you. We appreciate you, and we see you most of all. And thank you to all the spectators, the Bush babies. We appreciate you as well. Replay gang, y'all already know what it is. As long as you leave a like, dislike, or whatever you want to do, let Kaka know that you did what it do and stop by. So let's keep reading. It says, where was I? I'm the one who took care of you. Wait a minute. Oh, who actually set you up? I'm the one who took care of you when you lived with your dad. I'm the one who applied and got you housing. What are you really gaining by spreading lies? Question mark. I got photos proving we were always together. Everything you're describing to strangers, you really describing yourself. Stop with the lies. We the people putting you up to this. Oh shit. And you're doing this to impress Misfitmuslimah. Do I need to zoom in on that? Wait a minute. Do I need to zoom in on that? Wait a minute. Is this a case of Mama Knows Best? Wait. Wait a minute. Why I can't? Hold on, y'all. Oh, there you go. That's what I want to do. Okay. Now let me zoom in right here. Boop, boop. Wait, boop. Okay, it says to impress Misfitmuslimah. People was asking you, why you throw me out there and never defend me like you do your dad? And you came up with this lie and you're adding lies on top of lies. Anyone know? Nina asked her. Nina, will the real Nina stand up? And I'm not asking you to bash your sister, throw her under the bus, none of that, none of the sort. But Lord, when Nina go live, I know she gonna have a damn mouthful, because this is saying a lot. I don't know. And there was one more thing. We're gonna read this long ass dissertation. But I feel as though this is the only way Miss Sabrina can communicate with her daughter. But I'm gonna be real. I think that Kat did use her mother as a scapegoat to try to deflect her way out of talking about Lettergate. Respectfully, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be honest. With all due respect, it's just my conjecture. But let's read it. Let's get into it. It says, Kat, here you go with more lies. Who are all these people? And this was 16 hours ago. Mind you, the last one I sent you was about 5 days ago, because I screenshotted that about a day ago. Yeah. So and this one that we're looking at was 16 hours ago. It says, Kat, here you go with more lies. Who are all these people I'm supposedly emailing? The only one, and this corroborates or goes into what she was just claiming on Manifest platform. So this would be about the time that she was on Manifest platform, because Manifest thing was September 1st. And 16 hours ago, yep, this would be right after.
Yeah.
So we're going to read it. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Absolutely, Danny Lynn. Absolutely. Sending my prayers and healing energy to you. Yes, indeed. Okay. It says, all right. It says, the only one I emailed was Rich the Bitch, Loose Booty Rich. And I tagged him in the letter I sent to the sheriff. And I'll be sending more to law enforcement. I also emailed and tagged you in the emails I sent to all of my kids so they could hear the lies you're telling. I emailed We the People asking why she started all this mess about a letter. And I said much more. Kat, you keep talking about me, but I didn't set you up with that letter. We the People did, my Lord, on the day. We the People, if you're in the bushes, baby doll, you could hit this link and sound off. I'm not trying to make a moment or a spectacle of you, but there's some allegations, and they said that you set Kat up. That's what Miss Sabrina's saying. And Kat said this is Sabrina. She said this is her mama because it sounds like her mama. The verbiage is her, and hey, let's keep reading. She says we the people did. and you're not saying a word about what she did or those phone calls or screenshots. You heard her talking about you. You keep lying to distract people from we the people and focus on me. Even Incoming told you I never emailed or texted her. So again, I'd like to know, who are all these people I'm so-called quote unquote emailing? I only have 5 YouTube emails. Damn, Miss Sabrina, 5?
Ow.
She said 5, but she telling the truth. She said she hell, she putting what she know. She says I haven't emailed them in over a year besides Mel. Oh shit. Mel, you got phone in here? Oh Lord. But that's a good thing, that because Mel was keeping keeping it down. Mel wasn't trying to be messy, so I'm gonna leave that there because Mel always talking about some God in the blue piece of messy. I ain't being no messy. I'm on my Larry King and I'm cultivating collusion and clarity most of all. But it says I don't have anyone else's YouTube phone numbers or emails. Can y'all see this in the chat, y'all? Hold on, let me make this big for y'all. Wait a minute, wait. Hold it. Oh no. That's the biggest it can get, y'all. Hold it. I think y'all can see it though. Y'all see? Yeah, that's the biggest it can get, y'all. Okay, we behind it. Okay, we right here. All right, let me keep reading. It says the only people I've emailed. Okay. It says, all right. It says I haven't emailed them in over a year besides Mel. Period. I don't have anyone else's YouTube phone numbers or emails. We read that. The only people I've emailed are you, my son, and Nina, with you tagged in it. Yet these motherfuckers believe every word you're saying. I got we the snake's email after she posted on her wall a few weeks ago. I said what I had to say, and I'm so done with all this bullshit. That lady's talking to you like you did something bad and wrong to her, and you constantly bringing me up. Now that messy ass loose booty rich, I threw that in there for your purposes, is making lies about me and Misfitmuslimah and Kim and Pam and arguing. Here she comes out talking again. What? Oh Lord. And the people I was emailing back then, we were all being doxxed by Misfitmuslimah. They shared info with me, and I shared info with them. I'd love to know who's laughing at these emails I supposedly sent. When I haven't sent anyone shit, lady. You used to lie and tell me it was Nina or your two nieces sending people emails on YouTube. Now you're saying it's me? Any motherfucker can make up fake emails and send them to you to get shit started. And lady cry victim all you want. You're happy now. But you just wait. Every liar will have his day. And they keep telling you this is not about no damn letter. All I said was you knew about a letter. And you did. But who shared the screenshot and said they wanted Kim? That's Real Talking Tea with Kimmy Love. Y'all go over there and check that out. And others that come after you. Misfit Muslimah and Loose Booty Rich said it to you. But you're messing with me because I told a lady that I thought cared about you and wanted to protect and help you that you knew about the letter. All you keep doing is lying to gain sympathy. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Did she say sympathy? Oh Lord. From strangers and to get people to come after me, which I don't give a fuck about. These motherfuckers ain't blind. Oh. They say what you're doing. If I'm so messy, why haven't I shared you or we the people's text messages? One thing the snake said, no matter what a person says, you motherfuckers are going to believe what they want to believe. It's all over Instagram how this was played out. And you said nothing about that. You just keep bringing me up. Motherfuckers saw I have fought for you on YouTube. You even made videos saying how I'm overprotective of my children and grandchildren. Mainly you. But because you're a coward, you rather lie on me than defend yourself. And some motherfucker had the nerve to comment on my shit like I'm supposed to be quiet and let you keep lying on me. Huh? I think she meant huh? And Rich Loose Booty. All your video links are being seen so people can see how a well-known makeup artist is behaving on YouTube. Say what the fuck you want about me. Write DCFS in Illinois and see what I've ever been charged or accused of. I even tagged them in the email too. I don't watch your bullshit videos. You or Mother of the Year Trees, aka Misfitmuslimah. But last time saying anything about this crazy ass bullshit. She said this is her last time, y'all. And she left a lot of gems in it. And end quote. She left a lot of gems in it, y'all. That was 16 hours ago, right about the time, right after Manifest did her live. Yep. So she name dropped a lot of people. She said we the people is the one who set her up. She said, Kat, you keep talking about me, but I didn't set you up with the letter. We the people did. Hold on, let me zoom in for the people in the back. And we the people, I don't know if you're busy, baby, but if we see you over there at Manifest Chat, I'll let you, I ask you. I ain't got no shame in my game. But this is a doozy. It's right here in the second, what is it? In the third, fourth line. Yeah. And listen, there's a lot of intricacies, and I wish people, Kat in particular, would just come clean about the collusion. We the people as well, but we the people said, I'm not incriminating myself, and I respect that because it didn't have to come to her. She didn't have to get incorporated in it. Essentially, things happen. I think clarity was cultivated. And listen, there's a lot of collusion between this trio. I'm sorry to say it, but that's what happened. That's what transpired. And we seen it for what it was and for what it is. But unfortunately, until people step up, come clean, and stop throwing rocks and hide their hands, we'll never know the intricacies. And listen, it's sad. We gotta unravel the wires and dissect the dissertations and the lies and the sympathy cries. But I pray for everyone to come back, because family is all you have, whether that's selected family or your blood family. But and I spoke on artificial bones, y'all. If you don't have a receipt, do not take that motherfucker for face value. That's that, and that's just that's anybody. That goes for anybody. That goes for anybody. And loose booty rich, you ain't stepping to nobody, motherfucker. I will crush your skull. Virtually, of course, for YouTube purposes. I will crush your shit. I will wear you the fuck out in ways you're not used to. Because I don't do dick in the booty. And I don't do that. I don't do that.
And
I don't do that. So, with that being said, Misfitmuslimah, I still didn't hear you because I don't watch you anymore. I get the tidbits through the grapevine, but I still didn't hear her dispel the motherfucking bed bugs. I just hear you going after the people that corroborated the bed bug story.
I got a little bit of tea about her borrowed husband. You talking about post my arms, which, like Kai saw me, I'm not fat. You missed again. And then secondly, your husband teeth is so fucked up, right? The next one say 10 miles down. There's so many gaps and spaces in between his shit. They call him the gap band. They call him the gap band.
They call him the gap band.
They call him the gap. You dropped the bomb on his mouth, baby. Bitch. That motherfucker say 10 miles down, motherfucker. I know you ain't talking about nothing. You dirty, panty, crusty bitch, nasty, musty, monkey face, ashy.
Illis, we don't compare
Know
our
your
fellow.
panties nasty.
You don't compare our fellow man to apes.
Okay. You still the
Oh Lord, baby, you went out illy ill. Come on back.
guy called. You the guy called caveman, bitch.
Wait a minute, say that again.
First
Wait a
it was-
minute, you talking about frog guy
Huh?
freakazoid? You talking about frog guy freakazoid, loose booty rich? Who you gotta run that back.
No, I'm talking about his fake ass cousin.
Wait a minute, we didn't hear
I'm talking
you
about his
say
fake
that
ass cousin. Let's talk about his fake ass. I got
No,
tea on
talk
him
about
too. Let's talk about his fake ass.
Say that again. We didn't hear you. You went out. When you said Misfitmuslimah, you was talking about her fleas looking at.
Oh, I was talking about her ugly, extra ugly ass. And we know them panties is crusty if you even wear them, which I doubt.
Oh shit.
Crusty
Listen,
panty wearing
I
ass
don't
bitch.
touch them panties with a 10-foot pole. I don't. They need to be bald and some
No.
turpentine.
That's why you have to borrow your husband. Cause them panties is crusty.
Oh shit. Well, they been word on the curb that he was a cross dresser, so I don't know. But listen here, it's just fake to me. The alliances gotta stop, especially the blindless loyalty, because I would never do that. I would never do that. Okay, and it's looking more and more like Rich the Bitch is her lap dog these days. Spot filler much?
Her bussy. Looks like her bussy that she pegged down. Her new pegging partner.
What?
Well, they are the worst part of the glory hole together.
Oh,
Shit.
wait a minute.
Bathhouse rich bitch gotta go to the bathhouse to get some dick. Digging in the bathhouse.
Wait a minute, you's a fool. Wait. You not a man. I'm not with that. I know loose booty is
I
though.
don't have to go to bathhouses and glory holes to get no dick, bitch. And guess what? While you was talking about me and my disability check, like I said, I was out with my baby daddy of my 2 daughters, right? And guess what? You want a husband for that bussy that probably got herpes up in that motherfucker. Now what? You want a husband, bitch. You want a man.
You will never know the privilege of having a legacy.
You want a man.
And that's what they're really mad about. That's the real cultivation right there. Listen here. But listen here. I don't give a fuck about them. When I exit this motherfucker is off and I'm done with these bitch niggas. They better worry about their life and what they got coming up ahead of them. Cause I tell you one thing, what goes around comes back around. It's the carousel.
Tenfold. What goes around comes back around, and you keep doing me wrong. That's the jam. Y'all don't know about that?
Y'all, and if y'all enjoyed this show, hit that cash app for your boy. I'm about to head out and enjoy my rest of my day. Let me just leave y'all off. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all Labor Day with family. Surrounded by food, friends, and familiar faces, and no fuckery. And that's what I was, I did for the first half of the day.
Go touch some grass.
Absolutely. And leave that ass alone.
Go touch some grass and later some ass so you stop being a bitter bitch.
Listen. Okay, Aspen, I appreciate you. Thank you, Marsh. Thanks for being here, and thanks for riding for your boy. Cultivator is out. Peace. And always remember, take care of yourself, because nobody else will take care of you how you take care of yourself. Kaka is out. Peace. And thank you, Illy Ill, for gracing my stage. You know you're always welcome around here and always appreciated for just being you. And that's just it. We need to stop demonizing people and putting allegations on people that they don't know anything about. It's sad. Then you talking about little girls between their legs. Talk about Misfitmuslimah and what she didn't do to protect her little daughters. Do that. I'm gonna steal Miss Pam's. Do that before you fuck with me. Cause you can't. Peace. Clarity. Cultivate.